Straw and Parker. And together we're the Battle Hammer, but obviously it's just me at the moment because we are still suffering from lockdown. Boom! Which is good for everybody because we're not getting sick. Also good for you lot because you're getting to see more of me as I do solo games. Well, what solo game are you doing today for us then, Straw? Well, it's back to the Rangers of Shadowdeep. I am so in love with this game at the moment. And we're doing the next part, which is the infected trees. Sounds a bit grim, doesn't it? Well, it is. I'll give you the guff when we start, but the table's all set. It looks very, very sexy, apart from some bits which I'm finding very, very icky. I don't know what was more pleasing for me this morning, setting the table all up, because I do like setting up battlefields and tables. I love that part of it. Or the fact that when the wife came in, she screamed like a bitch because she saw giant spiders on the board. I did giggle. They're not exactly giant, they're tiny little things. They're the ones from the original Warhammer Quest. Because, like my wife, I'm not a huge fan of spiders. Little plastic ones are fine. But it's the one thing I don't have lots of in my collection of bits and pieces is various little monstery things like giant spiders and stuff. Fortunately, as I said, Hero Quest, Warhammer Quest, sorry. I've been looking through some of the monsters that are coming up, and I've had to buy some like plastic flies. The only other thing I was a little bit concerned about are walls for the next, when you get into the tower. But I've worked out a way, cunning, of doing the floor plans and everything for that. So that'll be, I'm really looking forward to that one. Really looking forward to the next one as well with the knolls. Just painted 10 up. Probably gonna have to paint some more because I know what this game's like. And I'm gonna film that one as soon as my river arrives. Because again, that's the one thing I have not got out of, what, 36, 37 years of playing games, is I don't actually have a river. So I've bought a neoprene one that comes in sections so I can set up the river at last. So, enough of me waffling on. Let's go play some Rangers of Shadowdeep. Quick word from me and Parky, and then we'll see you in the woods of doom.
And here we are, the sponsors of this glorious video. If you want to help out the Battle Hammer before we start our gaming goodness...
But this normally goes at the end of a video.
I know, we've moved it.
Why?
Because we can.
Oh.
So if you want to help us out, we have various ways you can do that, and I'll put them in the doobly-doo crotch box down below.
Can I just interrupt a moment and say...
You can.
The backdrop does not look like the Battle Cave.
It does not, because we are at Wildstorm Games!
Why are we at Wildstorm Games?
Well, because
it's our favourite game shop.
It is, and they're one of our sponsors in the doobly-doo down below. If you go to buy stuff through that doobly-doo for Wildstorm Games, you'll get potentially an extra discount, and then we get a little pat on the back as well. So that's super nice. So if you want to help us out, you can do that. What are other ways they can help us out?
Patreon.
Patreon. We have a Patreon thing. You can go onto there, and you can donate as little as $1 a month.
You tight bastards.
If you do 5, you become a Battle Hammer Booze Hound and get extra special hugs from us.
And if you donate $1 million,
then you're
no idea what
rich and
stupid.
I probably will last a week because I'll have drank myself to death probably.
And all the little midgets with their drugs on trays.
Drug trays. Yeah,
it would not be good. So there's Patreon. So not only that, but if you go on Patreon, you can just do a one-off payment.
You want to, yeah.
Donation.
You can do a one-off payment, and then you can immediately cancel it, and then you'll have done.
Once we've got the money, obviously.
Send us your money.
Send us your fucking money.
We've also got an Amazon wish list.
We do.
So you can go to the link down below, the Amazon wish list, and there's a bunch of stuff that we are hoping to film in the future and games that we want to play, and you can just go, hey, I think they should have that, and then buy it for us there, and it'll get sent to this mark.
I did put the Super Star Destroyer on that.
Did you?
Yeah,
just in case.
Yeah, just in case someone feels really rich who goes, what the hell.
Good call. Now, what else is there? There is a Wayland Games affiliate link. If you do your shopping from Wayland Games, then you can go via that, and then we get a little pat and back from them as well, which is super nice, so you can do that. The other one is Coffee. KO-FI, I think it is. You can just buy us a coffee, which would be a one-off donation of, I think it's $3.
$3 or something?
So, you know, you can buy us a beer, so you can go through that as well.
Yes.
Also, there's our social media links. There'll be a link to our Facebook page and our Twitter feed as well.
And Instagram?
Possibly.
We've got one of them as well.
We've got an Instagram account, yes we do.
Cool.
So they're all the ways you can help us and
Get in contact with us.
Back to your regularly scheduled programme. Back to the studio.
Back to the studio.
Yeah.
Examining the bodies of the zombies, along with other clues from the village, left little doubt. The village had been attacked by some horrific species of giant spider, whose venom reanimated the dead. Thankfully, such creatures moved slowly. Likely they would have returned to the nearest shelter to slowly feast upon the missing villagers. Your duty is clear. Taking just enough time to patch up your wounds and make a quick pyre for the dead, you set off after the spiders, following their faint but unique tracks. After nearly a day's pursuit, the tracks lead to a small forest. Chances are the spiders are not too deep in the woods. You must find them, destroy them, and any nests they might have made. And, if you're lucky, rescue any survivors. Dun dun dun! So, that is the mission. As you can see on the table, there are some big, scary looking trees. Namely these ones. These are nest trees, as in they have some of the buggery nest spidery things there. Excuse me while I just rub around for some counters, which I forgot, which I'm going to need. I'm a wizard. Well, I'm technically not a wizard, but I'm a wizard. There are 5, you can see them. Tampons, I mean, they're not tampons before you get excited. They are little swabs, cotton buds, not cotton buds, makeup removing things that I've nicked from the wife and folded over to make cocoons. Cocoons, you say? Yes, cocoons, cocoons. So the idea is to examine these and destroy those 4 trees. Sounds easy, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it sounds too easy. I've managed to download the new encounter table, which we do every turn apparently. It never used to be every turn in the original one, it was every other. So you can see there are 5 giant spiders already on the board. There's one over there, can you see? I don't even see where my bloody hand is on the screen. No, you can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But before we start, I did notice a little bit in here which says, not that one, you fool. I've put a big bookmark in and I still can't get the right page. Right, after placing the figures, the player should select one figure to make a tracking roll, target number of 12. If successful, remove one giant spider from the table to represent how quickly the heroes have reached the spiders. The players should also pick one figure to make a survival roll, target number of 12. If successful, the figure may be given 1 dose of Firelight Leaf. You know what? I have no idea what that is. So I'm going to have a quick look. It's probably something against poison, I would have thought. Doop, 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 doop. Where's all the gear? I really think, I'm hoping at some point I can afford to buy the nice new book, because it does look very sexy and I do like nice new books. No, that's the bloody burning thing. God, I'm rubbish, aren't I? Sorry guys, I should have checked that little bit before we started filming, but now I'm filming, I can't be bothered to press the off button, so you're just going to have to... Oh, here we go, that's items. Items, weapons and armour. Oh, that's potions. Potions, 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 treasure. Hey? What? Where's everything else? Find the potions and stuff. Was it in there at all? Magic items? No. Weapons and armour. Potions. Did I say Firelight Leaf? I did, didn't I? The user receives +1 shoot, but -1 fight and will. Ooh, that's quite nice. If we get that, we know who that's going to go to. Right then, so let's do a tracking roll with a target number of 12. Who's going to do the tracking? So Halfday, my main ranger, has got tracking, and no one else has. Well, so it's going to be him then. So for me, I'm always going to be rolling a... Where are you? You're over there. Red dice. You're a long way... No, you're not. You're fine. So I've rolled... Oh, what is that symbol? That's a bleeding 1. So, no, we have not got rid of any of the spiders. And survival roll. Oh, God. No one's got survival. So 10 plus nothing is still 10, and I needed a target number of 12, so no. Well, that was a successful start, wasn't it? So my boys are just here. You just about see them coming into play. And it's turn 1, and we are off. And as we very, very quickly remind ourselves, it's the Ranger phase, the Creature phase, Companion phase, and then the Event phase. So, I'm a wizard, Harry! So, let's go with the Ranger phase. So, Halfdane, he can activate 2 other bods within 3, so that's going to be Ragnir and... who are you? I can't remember. That is Sven, I do, but no, is it? It could be. Hold on, what's going on here? Who's who? Barney McGrew, Cup of Dibblegrub. Leif, Ragnir, Sigmund with the shield, Sven, there you are, there you are, Sven and Lokar, that's right, I can't remember. So it's Halfdane, sorry, Ragnir and Lokar. These are my guys I'm going to start activating with to start with. Oh, I know what's going to happen, because, oh, bleeding hell, because Ragnir is such a bellend. But if he moves, he's got a move of 6, so he can't reach it. If he though uses his next move, that'll give him a move of 9 in total. So he can get to the spider, but I don't really want him to because I want to try and get deeper in. I'm going to leave that spider to this group. So I'm just going to roll a dice. There's nothing in the rules at all for this, but I'm just going to roll a d20, and a 1 to 10, I can do what I want with him. 10 plus, he's going to charge the spider because he's a berserker and he's a pain in the arse. 9! Ooh, he's frothing at the gusset, but he's not going to go attack the spider. So that's good for me. So it's a double move, and that means he can move 9. So he's running there. Whoa, I want to go kill the spider! Halfdan's like, no, you are not. He is going to do the same thing, but as he's going to have to rind the trees. He'll be just behind there. And Lokar. Locano. 6 to there and then through into there. So that's their turn. Oh, I forgot, didn't I? It's then the bloody monsters, isn't it? Oh, it's then the monsters. Oh, Madge. Let me just quickly remind myself. Ranger, creature, companion. Oh, didn't think that one through. So, monsters then. Again, it's nice and quick and simple. None of these giant spiders have got missile weapons, so I can basically just head straight to there. Is there a hero in line of sight? Now, the best thing with the spiders and all the webbing in the area, etc., they always have line of sight. So they're always going to try and move their scuttly little asses into combat. So they've got a move of 6. So it can either scuttle there or scuttle this way. And I think, just for the laugh, it's going to spend first action to go scuttle, 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 scuttle to there. And then second, can you see them? Oh yeah. Then second action to actually attack Ragnir. So the monsters are on black dice. The spider is on a fight of 0. Ragnir is on a fight of +4. So the spider gets 7, I get 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I have beaten the spider with a hit of 13. Spider has an armour of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 5 points of damage. Plus 2 for the great axe. I did that wrong last time. Thank you for pointing that one out to me. So I've done 5, 6, 7 points of damage. It's only got 4 hit points, so it is dead. I suppose I better mark these down because these are probably going to be experience points at the end of the game. As I just run around here to get a pencil. Oh yeah. Okay, so first blood to Ragnir. Oh, we got a total of 80 something experience last time. What did we get? 82 experience points last time, so all in all, that went quite well. Spiders. 1. Okay, next spider. So they're going to move 9 now because they're going to do their base move and a second move. So scully, scully, skull to there. Do. Okay, straight across. They don't get any movement penalties either. Should I put these on bases? Yes, probably, but I don't like bases on stuff all the time. It annoys me like Gaslands. I don't like putting cars on bases because I can't go vroom 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 with them later. And that one scuttles to there. So that's the monster phase. Now it is companion phase. So Leaf is going to take a shot at that Spiddy. Whoop. It's within range. Leaf's bonus for his weapon is shoot skill, sorry, +2. So red is +2 for me, and the giant spiders are on nothing. So I've done 8, 9, 10. It's done 9, so I've beaten it by 1. It's got an armour of 8. I have done DOS points of damage to it. It's only 2 points of damage. It's only, oh, it's still got bloody health points left. Yikes. So put an arrow in it, but it's still alive. That's not good. So that's my first action. My second action will be then to... Oh, I don't like spiders. Yeah, Leaf. Yeah, Leaf's being... I don't know why I've suddenly decided that Leaf's a bit of a chicken shit. Probably because he's got a bow. So he's going to go, no, I'm going over here. In the vague hope that the boys can then deal with it. Next we'll have Sven. Is it Sven? Sven, yeah. So Sven is going to spend 1 action to move to the cocoon. And then he's going to search the cocoon. Stop it. So what do we get there? We get a 20. Oh, arse biscuits. Place a zombie anywhere within 2 inches of the figure that searched the web cocoon. Really? Really? Anywhere within 2 inches. Okay, well, let's place it there. Hey guys, look what I found. It's a fucking zombie. Ah! Oh, really? So that goes. Bollocks. Now it's Sigmund. Oh, Sigmund. Oh, little Sigmund. You are going to stop being useful. So, Oh, he got no lasting injuries from last time, you'll all be happy to know. So first action, oi, zombie girl, come here. And then, bonk, hits her with his axe. Okay, so he is on Sigmund +3. So I've rolled 16, 17, 18, 19. She has rolled 10, so I have 1. She's got an armour of 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 7 points of damage. Hit points 6. Dead zombie. Do. Dead zombie. So, murdered her. And that is the first turn. Done, except for turning that dice over there, so it reminds me I'm on turn 2. Draw a card, and it's the 9. Red 9, which gets us having to look at the new table. Place a zombie in a random table corner. Okay, so let's get a zombie and a random table. What's me bleeding dice on there? Random dice corner. Now it's where these trees are the actual corners of the table, or the actual the corner of the playing area. So 1 to 3 plus blah blah. So 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, and then 15. So here. Well, that's a bugger, isn't it? So I suppose they're going to keep bleeding turning up. Okay, so that's turn 1 done. Turn 2. Back to the ranger phase. So oh, go on, Sven, you know you want to. Is it within range? Yes. Ragnar, sorry. Oh, fuck you, spiders! So he's going to go charging over and hopefully kill that Spiddy. So the spider is on a plus nothing, he is on a +4. So the spider gets 17, I get 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So needless to say, he's hit the spider with an attack of 22, and if we remove the spider's armour of 8, it gets well and truly pasted. Splat, I am mighty! Yeah, but you are only killing spiders. That's him done. So my main boy he's a big hard hero. So he's going to go stomping forward. So there. And then Loki will do both of his moves to get him to there, so I can check that next turn. So that is the ranger phase. Monster phase, well, Spidey will move in for its first action and then attack, so it's on +0, so it gets 18. Oh good, dear God, I'm on 5 plus my fight skill of 3, which puts me down to 8, so it has hit me, oh good Lord, for 18 points. 18 less my armour of 12 is 3. Do. Ouch. Is that right? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8. No, sorry, 6 points of damage it's done to me. Ugh. Which leaves me on 13 hit points. Oh, and it's got poison, isn't it? Yep. So let me just see if I can remember poison off my head. I think I've got to roll a target number of 8. Is it? La 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 la. Right, if the figure overtakes 1 or more points of damage from such a creature, that figure has been poisoned. Oh, cripes. I was thinking disease. The figure receives a maximum of 1 action per activation due to the effects of the poison. This 1 action can be any actions figures normally allowed. To be cured of the poison, if it receives any form of healing, it takes it back up to starting health. If the healing does not take it back up to starting health, the poison continues. Oh, really? Well, that is just shit. So, luckily, because I got some other counters out for something else earlier. Ooh, Barney McGrew, the boss has been poisoned. Oh, that's not very good, is it? And then the rest of the spiders. So it's 2 actions, we'll bring it in to there. To there. And zombie's got to move off 4, which will be 6. Here comes the Princess Leia zombie. Holy buggery, Batman. Well, in the words made famous by Yoda, bollocks. So it's the rest of my guys. Do we head for the trees and then worry about all the monsters later, or do we split up? Don't split up the party. Oh, nads. Well, Leaf is going to move. Normal move to there. And then he's going to take a shot at the zombie. Now I'm at -1 because I have moved. So that'll give me a skill of +1. So I've rolled 17, +1 is 18. The zombie has rolled 11. So, thunk, hit the zombie for 18 points. 18 less 12 is 5. Oh, damn you, zombie. 1 hit point left on the zombie. Thunk. Next, we will have Sven. That's going to cost me extra to move through. So Sven is going to... Aha! Nyaha! Sven is going to do his double move to get him to there. And then Sigmund is... Is that within... No, it's not. So Sigmund is just going to pile up to there. So that's almost the end of turn 2. It's all kicking off there. Can't believe my boss has been poisoned. Boo! So before the end of turn 2, we just quickly do this. 7 of hearts. Oh, sorry, red 7 for the encounter. Red 7. Place a giant spider next to a random cocoon. Okay, random cocoons. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Come on, sweeties. Okay, so turn 3. Okay, so Ranger phase. This time it is only me and Lokia. Alrighty. So, well, obviously to start with, I'm going to have to hit that spider. Because I only get one action now because I'm poisoned. Ugh. So I've rolled 9 plus my bonus, 9, 10 and 12. It's on 5 with no bonus, so I've hit it. It's got an armour of 8, 12, so 4 points of damage to it. So I have killed that giant spider. Bah! Unfortunately though, that's my lot. I have no other actions that I can do because I'm poisoned. Lokia, his first action will be to search that webbing to see what's in there. 7. Dead body. Nothing to be done for that poor soul. Okay, that's his first action. And then his second action will be to move to there. Bosh! So that's the ranger phase complete. Monster phase. Monster. 330 at Chepstow. This spider against Ragnar. Bloody. So it's rolled 18 with no modifiers. Ragnar's rolled a 15. Plus 4 is 19. Oh yes! Just managed to beat it, but will automatically kill it because of my awesomeness. And then this spider will have one action to go scuttle, scuttle, scuttle to attack Sigmund. Spider rolls 13. I rolled 2. So I've rolled 2 plus my bonus of 3 is 5. Let me see, what's bigger, 5 or 13? Oh great, so spider hits me for 13 points of damage. We're taking my armour off, does 1 point of damage. It's only 1 point of damage, but I'm also poisoned, so I'm buggered. Well, Smithers, release the hounds. Next spider will go. Can't quite get to. But I can get to you. As the tampon decides to move. Right, that spider will spend both of its move actions to scuttle down to there. And this zombie will continue mooching to there. I can just imagine that zombie walking along going, Jabba, Jabba. Oh, well. So it's the rest of my companions go. Right then. So, Sven first against that spider. So I'm on a +4. So it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 against 5. So I win. The spider's got armour of 8. It puts 4 hit points on it. It only has a health of 4. Boom! Kills the giant spider. Bop. And next action will be to search that cocoon. Bam, bam, bam. Oh yeah, boys. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Poor Millhouse. So 11. Oh yeah, it's a survivor. We found a badly wounded villager. Still living. Treat this figure as one of your companions with the following stats. Blah, 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 blah. So, hello. Oh, which one was it? Where is he? What? Who? He? Oh, it's him. Yes, take that away. Hello! Hello! I'm here to save you. Aren't you a little short for a Northman? Oh, the costume. No! Oh, I'm Sven. I'm here to save you. And other such Star Wars comments. Right, so that leaves, let's go with Leif. He's going to take a shot at the zombie Leah. Come on, my boy. No modifiers this time because I haven't moved. She's rolled 10, I've rolled 7, plus my 2 is 9. That's not enough, Batman. So my next move is action for him. Sorry, it's going to be, nope, fuck you all, I'm running away. So Leaf backs off to there. We will go with Sigmund, who's been poisoned, against this giant spider. Oh yeah. So I've rolled 18 plus 3 is 21. The spider rolls a 12. Needless to say, that spider gets splatted. That then leaves Ragnir, who's going to come rushing over to this zombie and twat her in the face, he hopes. Do. Oh, come here, you horrible little woman, elf, dwarfy thing, whatever you are, zombie, creature, person. Oh, hello. Okay, so let's roll to see if we can kill her. Zombies on a plus nothing, I am on a plus 4, which is just as well. She rolls 13, I've rolled 10, so I get a total of 14, so I beat her. 14 less her armour of 12 is 2 points through. She's only got 1 point left. Blam! Kills the zombie. Ka-ching. And that is the end of my turn. So, event card, it is a 5. 5 of those hearty things. Count table. Boop, boop, boop. 5, red 5. Place another nest tree on the table. 12 inches from the centre point of the table in a random direction. Place 1 giant spider and 1 treasure token adjacent to it. Dun dun dun! Right, so the centre of the table was there, because that's where that centre one had to go. Fumbling around in my pants. Quickly just move around to here to grab another nest tree, which were donated to the Bathammer from the wonderful chaps at Big Yellow Dice Studios. And it's 12 inches right away. Do. So, boink. Another one there. Another giant spider. And I'm just going to use I've got treasure tokens somewhere, but I didn't think I would need them in this, so I'm just going to use, there we go, I'm going to put an old luck counter down. It's got a big shiny coin on it, so we know it's treasure. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? He says, as another tree just turns up. Well, obviously the tree doesn't just turn up, does it? The spiders have just been busy with it, and it's now complete enough to be a web tree. Okay, so turn 4. I've got to get a boogie on because it's only 10 turns. So, again, it's me, Meringer, and I don't think there's anyone. Whoop, 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 whoop. Is that actually in or? No, that's not. Ugh. So it's just my ranger activating. And he's only got 1 activation. But he's seen the glint of gold, hasn't he? Gold, 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 gold. Here I come to get the gold. Oh, that's a dwarf, isn't it? So, okay, he's going to move to there. And that's all he can do, because he's feeling a bit poorly. Then it's the monsters phase. Ha! Really? There's only 1 monster. However, it does scuttle straight to there, and it will get an attack on me. I've rolled 8 plus 3 is 8, 9, 10, 11. And the spider is on 4, so I've beaten it. I've done 11 points of damage, less its armour of 8. It has 3 wounds on it. It's only got 4 wounds, it's got a hit point left. Oh dear. Bosh! Okay, I think we're okay now. I think now we've cleared everything out. Should be okay. So, monsters phase. There aren't any. See, no monsters. There are no monsters. Let me just tilt that camera a little bit for you. No monsters. How's that? Just so you can see the trees, because I'm going to go fuck them trees up. Okay, so no monsters, so it's back to me. Right, gang, everybody do the funky gibbon. Right, you, first move, take you to there. Second action will be to search that cocoon. 13. Quickly. What have we got for 13? It's a survivor! Oh, get in, another survivor. Hello? Didn't you save me last time? Yes, I think I did. Oh, that's very good of you. Yes, I know. Then, here, I'm going to have 2 move actions to get to there. Now, survivor, what's her move? Move of 3. Ugh. Well, she's going to tootle along, so 3, 4, put her 2 there for their 2 actions. Then that brings us to Sigmund, who's only got 1 action because he's poisoned, so he's going to move up to there to keep her company. And then Ragnir, like, oh, fuck, you want to kill things? What do you mean there's nothing left to kill? Ah, screw you all! Gonna run to there. And then Lokir, no, Leaf, sorry, duh. He's going to go sprinting over there because we've got a clear run of the trees. To there. That's end of the turn. So that turn number goes to 5. Turn this card over and it's an 8. Red 8. Red 8. Come in, Red 8. Red 8 gives us... Oh, wrong one. On the phone. What does Red 8 give us? Red 8. The sun's gone behind the clouds and the forest has become exceptionally dark. All shooting attacks are at -1 and have a maximum range of 10 inches for the rest of the game. Dun dun dun! That's not worry. That's not a worry. Not a worry at all. Okay, so next turn. So it can be my boss and him. I'm going to have to hit the giant spider. I've rolled a 7, 8, 9, 10. It's rolled a 2, so I've hit it for 10. Takes armour off, it's 2 hit points, it's got 1 hit point left. Kills the giant spider. I don't feel very well. Buh. So that's his action done. Then I can go with him. And he is going to do a double move to get to the tree. That's that. Monster phase. As we can see, there are no monsters at Chepstow. So it's then the rest of my boys. So Leaf is going to move to there. I can't do nothing. She is just going to sort of mooch next to my leader because my leader's big and sexy. Sven will have 1 action to search the last of the cocoons. 9. 9. Oh yes, it's a survivor. That better be the last one because I haven't got any more survivor figures painted. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you very much, young man. That's one action. And then second action is going to be moving this way because there's a tree over there I've got to do as well. Okay, so then we get Ragnar. Actually, no, I won't move Ragnar yet. I'll move Sigmund, and he'll move to there. That's the only action he's allowed because he's poisoned. She'll spend that there, and then Ragnar will bundle through to there. So that's the end. The now, the end is near. So that's the end of that phase. That's a quick phase. So phase round 6. Red 6. Red 6. Red 6 on the encounter table is... how can we have a bright ray of sunshine? The sun's gone down, so I'm going to re-pick that. But then if I re-pick, it messes the cards up. Ah. Okay, well I could have moved a giant spider where there aren't any. So no. Okay. Ranger phase. I'm just going to mooch to here to make sure all of my men are doing their jobs. You, woman, come here. Monster phase. There are no monsters. So, it's now companion phase. Now, let me just see what it takes to burn a tree. Burn a tree, burn a tree. Right. Hero that moves into contact with the nest tree may spend an action to set it on fire. So, Leaf, his first action will be to set that tree on fire. And then his next action will be to move away. So there. And then Lokar will do the same. Bum. Sven will do a double move, which will put him to that tree. Ragnar will do a double move to that tree. Him will do a single move to that tree because he's poisoned still, and these two survivors are just going to mooch about. The trees are alit. So that's bundle full of treasure there, but it doesn't matter because at the end of the day it goes wherever it goes. So turn 7. Oh, I should have drawn a card then, shouldn't I? Oh no. Yes, draw a card. Ace of Hearts. Red ace. Red ace, red ace. Place a giant spider adjacent to a random nest tree. Preferably one that's not burning, because those two count as destroyed now. So, start with 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, giant spider drops down from that tree to there. Ranger phase. What am I going to do? What are you going to do? Okay, he is going to spend one action to move to there. That's him done. Monster phase. The spider over there is going to have an attack against Sven. Oh! Okay, the spider's rolled 19. Sven has rolled 14. We'll put Sven on 18. Oh, it's not enough. Oh dear. So it's 19 points of damage the spider is going to do. Less my armour of 11 is 8 points of damage. Leaves me on 4 hit points and poisoned. Huh. That's not a friendly spider. Then it's heroes go. Or companions, should I say. So, okay, so Ragnar, oh yeah, it's Ragnar, isn't it? He is going to set fire to the tree. And then he's going to move over to here because he's just heard his mate yelp to there. And then it is going to be Sven, who's not feeling very well. He's going to try and fight the spider again. Right, this time I've rolled 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 against 5. This time it dies. So, but kill that giant spider. Done. It's this lot. So just gonna poodle about. Just single moves. She'll move to there. They will move back this way. And as the boss is there, he's now turning round and just staggering back with these, making sure they're okay. That will be the end of the turn. And the encounter is 4 of hearts. So red 4, red 4. Roll for a random member of the company. That figure has become entangled in a giant web. Oh dear. Oh dear. So, 1. Now when it says company, does it mean the survivors as well? Probably not. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, bloody hell, says Leaf as he gets tangled up in webbing. So, this is turn 7. Ranger phase. My ranger's first action will be to pick up the treasure. And that's his only action. Monster phase. There are no monsters. Companion phase. Okay. Over to here. Sven will set that tree alight. Ragnar will do a double move back to here. And I'm just going to check, do I need to get off the table or does the game end when all the trees are destroyed? Well, so it ends after 10 turns, so we will carry on then. So, Leaf has got to make a strength roll. 18. He has broken 3 of the webs. Needed a target number of 12. That's one action. And then to there. Just single moves for everybody, so I want to try and keep everyone together, just in case we suddenly get swamped by a horde of monsters, which I don't think is going to happen, but you never know. And then my leader, after making sure everything else is set on fire, heroically sets fire to that tree. Oh, wasn't it sweet of him? Back to the boats, boys! Okay, so that's the end of the turn. So encounter is a red 3. Oh, another random party member. Oh dear, this time it's Sven. Oh dear, bugger. Yeah, target number of 12. Okay, so Ranger phase. Let us leave this place, says the boss. So that's his action. Monster action, there is none. Heroes. Do 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 do. And then la 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 la. Do 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 do. Just imagine them being quite happy as they're walking home. Do do do. Oh, you can't go all that way, you fool, because of the thing. So I better roll to see if old Sven can break out of his thing. No strength bonuses for him. He's stuck, so he can't activate for this turn. End of the turn. And it's a 2. Place a giant spider around a nest tree. Throw no. Ooh, hello. Hello. If there are no nest trees, place it in the centre point of a random table edge. So, 1 to 5. Thingy, thingy, thingy. 5 is this edge. In the middle is there. I'm coming home. He's had a hard day at work. Comes home to find his home burnt to the ground. Ay, ay, ay. So, hero phase. Hero phase. Wrong game. So the boss. Oh, I don't know about you, Sigmund, but I feel pretty shit. Yes, my lord, so do I. And then, monster phase. Oh, who's he going to attack? Who's he going to attack? Oh, what's the range for him? He is there, and he is... Oh, it's fucking exactly the same. So Spider's going to go for 1 to 10, 6 to 11. Oh, going for Lokar. Lokar. So his first move is enough to get it in. And then, second action will be an attack. Yum, 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 yum. Spider's rolled 5, I've rolled 2. I'm on 2 bonuses, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've done 6. Doesn't hurt the spider. Spider's got tough armour. Ooh. Okay, then it's the rest of them. No, fuck you. No. He's going to now hit the spider. Oh dear. So I've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's rolled 15. It has hit me. For 15, less Sven's armour of 12 is 3 points through. Oh, I'm down to 1 hit point. Ooh. And poisoned. Ooh. Oh no, I don't feel very well now. Ugh. Then it's back to hero phase. Let's just roll to see if... No, you silly boy. That's Lokar. You've got that wrong. Ooh, no. Sven. Yes, Sven. Sorry, Sven. I've just put you down hit points, mate. That's very rude of me. You're on 4. That's 3 points of damage. So Lokar has taken 4 points of damage because his armour is less. So he's down to 6 hit points. That's better. Oh, sorry, chappy over there. Right, let's roll to see if he can escape the webbing. Which, oh my good lord, he is so stuck. He's stuck there with the tree burning over, and that's just not a good start. Okay, then we're going to go with Lokar. Oh, 16 each. Plus Lokar's 1. That's 17, so I beat the spider, and that will kill that spider. I'm pretty sure Lokar would have been down another couple of hits actually. So he'd be down to around about 3-ish. So that's him done. Then this lot. Dunk, dunk, dunk. I thought you said there was a fight here. There's nothing left. To there. Oh, I'm sure we're missing someone. No, not. Everything's fine. Everything's all groovy. It's all coming up gravy. And then that last. Someone else. That's it. Yeah, last turn 10. Do cards are done. So there'll be no more monsters. Blah 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 blah. Everything's good. I just want to see if we can get old Sven out of the webbing. Dun, 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 dun. Rolls a 13. Busts the webbing. Goes, oh, it's all right, guys. You know, don't worry about me. I'm coming. You know, I'll get her eventually. Thanks, you bastards. Ooh, so there we go. All the trees are burning quite happily. I've rescued lots of people. That's always good. And it's time to head back to the longboat and get the rock out of here. So I'm around there. So where am I? Hold on. Hello. I'm a wizard. So there you go. Pretty successful little run, that one. Apart from the fact I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of my guys actually poisoned, that could have been really nasty. So, job done. Job is a good un, as we like to say in the trade. So I've got point of treasure, which will roll on the treasure table when the camera's off, see if anything gets. Last time I had a treasure token, it was just money, so I gave that to the king and I got experience points. Everyone's safe. I've got 3 survivors. That's always good. All of the trees are burning. I'm a winner, chicken dinner. So, hope you enjoyed that little run. If you want to see more, let me know. Because if you don't, I won't film anymore. And that'll make me sad. But remember, the one thing you can do, as always, is don't forget to like and subscribe. If you liked it and want to subscribe. If you don't like it and don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe. We would like it if you liked and subscribed. And until next time, stay hammered.